Welcome to the Streamline Podcast with Mike Warner.
Thanks, Mike. This is Andrea Young from Work Hard, Playlist Hard. Next up in our Artist Tips 2021 series, we have Andrea Young from DPG Worldwide. Andrea has a lot of experience working with artists and DSPs. She is at DPG Worldwide, and they handle playlist promotion, PR, social media, distribution, and more. So I know she's got a lot of great insight on how to maximize your presence on DSPs. I'll let Andrea take it away.
Hi everybody, Andrea Young from DPG Worldwide here. We provide services focused on the digital streaming platforms for your recorded music. We like to be part of your streaming team. My tip for artists going into 2021 is to set yourself up to be found on all the platforms, and then optimize your presence everywhere that you can. There are many tools for you to use, like Pandora Amp, Spotify for Artists, Amazon Music for Artists, SoundCloud Creator, YouTube for Artists, TikTok, Twitch, Bandcamp, Apple Music for Artists, and of course your socials, to name just a few. Many new tools, platforms, and best practices were introduced in 2020, and there are many more that are going to be introduced in 2021. Each one of these platforms has their own unique focus in helping you as an artist. And I think it's worth it to note that these platforms and the curators on these platforms are paying attention to how much you are paying attention in their space. That can really help you. Now, I think it takes a PhD and a ton of sweat equity to find and utilize these tools efficiently, and it's not really transparent what works best. There's a lot of experimentation going on, and no two artists will follow the same path. But as Yogi Berra said, when you come to a fork in the road, take it. Start out on a couple of these platforms that may best suit your music, or have the easiest tools to use, or where you see an opportunity. You are looking for ways to position your music to be heard among the tens of thousands of tracks that are released every day now. Great music will find its way if you stay in it long enough. And not every track and not every artist even will be included on the editorial and algorithmic playlists that are so powerful on these platforms. So if you're an emerging artist, whether you're an emerging artist looking for your fan base, or an established artist team looking to expand beyond your core audience, pay attention to independent curators, playlisters, influencers, and tastemakers. They can provide feedback, further exposure, and experience in the marketplace that you can't get elsewhere. I hope that everyone finds the best ways to get their music heard in 2021. I'm rooting for you. Much success to all.
Absolutely agree with that. Thank you so much, Andrea. Everyone should be on every DSP and should be doing the most they can with their profile on each one. Actually, if you need help setting that up, our Artist Profiles Masterclass is on our Work Hard Playlist Hard HQ website. That is workhardplaylisthard.com. It is a virtual masterclass created by Mike Warner specifically for you guys to show you how to set up your artist profile on every single DSP, from Spotify to Apple Music to Amazon to Ngami to Deezer to Tidal to Pandora. I think I named almost all of them by now. But as you know, Mike is an absolute pro with this, and he's found a million ways to hack each profile so that you are the most visible, as well as gain access as quickly as possible to your professional artist profile. He's got video tutorials on there, he's got written instructions step by step, and he's got screenshots, also live Q&As. So definitely make sure you check out our virtual masterclasses if you have not done that yet. Again, workhardplaylisthard.com, and we are also on Instagram now at workhardplaylisthard. If you want to check out Andrea's company on social media, you can go to @DPG Worldwide on Instagram and @DPG Worldwide1 on Twitter. We'll be back next week with Nick Dietrich from DJ producer group Disco Fries. They've done a lot in the dance music world and have released lots and lots of major records with massive streaming success. So I know that episode will be really helpful for you guys, especially those of you guys who are in dance music. My name is Andrea Young. We'll see you soon.
I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Streamline Podcast. For all things music, tips and tricks for artists at any level, go to workhardplaylisthard.com. Thanks for tuning in to Streamline. Make sure to follow and subscribe on your favorite podcast service.